Or maybe later. Okay, FM. Czentovic. Let's play Morra Smith. Okay, it's accepted. I'll play it with knight 3 and bishop c4, so I'm blocking the f pawn. Sometimes I play it with f4. Okay. I'm just going to develop my pieces in a logical way. The queen there, maybe the rooks here and here, putting a bit of pressure on black's position, if possible. Okay, here, change of plan. I'll stop this pin, otherwise that might be dangerous. Right. Maybe actually bishop e6 was good there, and queen c4, maybe I should have investigated that. Not much time to investigate anything though, of course. I'll take here. I think there's queen c8 and knight e7 with this move, so knight d5. Might have queen. No, the bishop's on e7. What am I talking about? Anyway, I think, I don't know, control of d5, is that enough for the pawn? Or has he got something horrible here like knight d4? Knight d4, queen d3? Maybe I'm going to try and get in queen b5 just to put pressure on b7. Or queen b3, maybe more as a safer option. Actually, knight f6 there. Why didn't I consider knight f6? Oh dear, I need to wake up. Knight f6 was interesting to consider. Ah. Okay, like queen a3 here. Maybe threatening knight e5 in some lines on this diagonal. One day. Let's try and maybe h4. Try and get some weaknesses on the king side. h5 and h6, I don't know. Try and do something. Right. So I take care. Now, that queen d3. Alright, I'll try for some queenside counterplay, maybe a4, a5 if possible. Hopefully e4 isn't the major threat for the moment, or rook f3 isn't the major threat. Don't know what to do with this knight. Knight h2. I lose the h pawn. Then you lose the d pawn, but then lose the f pawn. Can't move the knight at the moment. Okay. Now what about that queen e3? Just eyeing some squares, dark squares. Protect this. So if bishop h4 I take, and then rook d6. Okay. Some uncomfortable pressure with that move. So he might be threatening e4, so I think I'll protect f2 actually. So if e4 I can move the knight without losing f2. Maybe queen a7 is worth considering, but then rook f3, I don't know, rook f3 is starting to look quite dangerous as a concept. Queen a7 here though. So attacking e7 on a6, a bit pathetic, I know, but I don't know what else is there to attack. His rook's off the doubling, so that's something. I've got h4 or queen a6. Or rook d6. Maybe rook d6 is okay. I think so, because then maybe rook d7 is supported. Queen's actually protecting f2 at the moment, which is something good. So if I get in rook d7, there might be some threats and some counterplay. Queen's actually quite useful on a7 then. Again, I can't really see much else I can do actually, apart from that rook d7 at the moment. Alright, just try this rook d7. I know it's protected it, and actually there was knight d2 there. It'd be helpful to be awake for these tactical possibilities. Okay, if I play queen a6, maybe e4. Actually, there might be knight g5. It takes rook g7, so knight g5. What does it actually threaten now? What about just rook c7 and rook d7? I'm not try that. Just treble on the 7th. But then I don't know, he's always got queen c1, but then king h and then rook h. I'm going to take. Right, so it's not immediate. It's a disaster. Right, I'll go for this. Queen g6, maybe knight h. No, there isn't knight h4. So that's sufficient. What about queen a6 or queen e3? I think queen e3, stopping against rook f3 for the moment, threatening knight e5. It looks good with the rooks on the 7th. Right, just g3 now. We could just take. I think that might be too dangerous for him to take actually on g3. Well, I hope it doesn't take on g3. It's a bit scary. If I can get in knight h2 or knight e5, but he's probably going to take on g3. Anyway, a bit of advantage on the clock at the moment. That's something. Alright, if I do check or just knight h2 or knight d4. Knight d4, maybe it's more active to try and play knight e6. That's the more active possibility. I can get knight e6. And then if bishop e5 though is strong on this. So I'm going to take the queen here, rook c6. We'll check. Queen b3 check. Doesn't do much. What does it? There would be rook f7. But then after that, I don't know. So rook c6 just to get the pressure off. If bishop d4, queen d4, oh no. Bishop d4, maybe queen b3 check. Oh, it's still dangerous on f2. So this is actually a dangerous move to consider. Ouch. But maybe queen b3, just then I can win the queen safely, but without getting mated, hopefully. And he's only got about 20 seconds in this position. Okay. Got knight e6 here. Whoa. Am I getting mated after this? Okay, one option is queen g3, so bishop takes rook g7 and rook g3. The other option is fg. I don't think there's an immediate check, but there's rook f3, so I think I'll go for this. 15 seconds anyway. Look at knight. 6 seconds. 1. Oh, he forfeited on time. Blimey, that was yeah. I've been cracked up a bit. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know. Fighting game from both sides. F5 was very aggressive. I don't know. This is a very aggressive play by Black when he played F5. He had a lot of counterplay. But, you know, maybe there's some inaccuracies here. You know, maybe I could have taken here just Queen C4. Oh well, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.